Okay, Ken, this is the signage that is on the main road. This is just on the corner of the building, really. It's not facing the main road. This is the back by the parking lot. This is how patients would access our office. Just a couple pictures of what it looks like. A lot of parking, which is good. Courtyard in between the office spaces. There's 4 dentists in there right now, and an internist and an orthodontist that's leaving. This is the orthodontist's office. It's really nice. Has the 3 chairs and then 1 consult room, so it's a little small, but they're going to be in here through March, they think. Now their other office that they're building isn't going to be ready. Has a panel. Really nice, really clean. Here's some film. There's the consult room. And then the 3 chairs. So you can see it's a little more up to date and really nice, but it's just a little small. There's not a lot of workspace or office space. There's the lab. And this is the doctor's office right here. That's not the doctor, that's like her office manager or something. Anyway, and then the front desk and bathroom area. Front desk is really small. I mean, you'd barely get 2 people in there to work. And then the waiting area. Sorry for my filming, but people were talking to me and asking me questions, so. Then the waiting area, as you can see. So not bad. Okay, these are pictures of the second office space. These are all right by each other. It's the entrance to it. It's a little funky right now, but there's things you can do to fix it up. As you can see, it's got a really big front desk area. This space, this is the waiting room. It's pretty funky, but real doable. Nice size waiting room. It has 6 operatories, and there are 2 chairs right now. There's no pano, and they're dental chairs. They're nice chairs. This is an employee lounge. I mean, up here. I'll get the light on here in a sec and you can see it better. Lots of storage. There isn't really a doctor's office here. There's some more office space, but it has 3 built-in desks in it, you'll see. So here are the operatories. They're all individual, and they all have bite wing machines in them, but that's really not that big a deal. They're all out of the way. A couple sinks in each one. So it's significantly bigger than the other one, and so it, you know, would allow for a lot more room to grow. Okay, this is the additional office space. It's just right off of the main office area. It has those 3 built-in desks, and then you can cross through it over to the operatories. It could be used to, you know, finalize patient deals or something. Tons of storage. You know, a start, you could see a start in the room across the hall and then bring them in here to chat, or you could use it for doctor space. So these are the 2 rooms that still have chairs in them. So really nice space. This is a really nice storage closet. This is just over 3,000 square feet, and it's at $21 a square foot, which is going to make the rent around $4,000 a month. Neil suggested we try a couple things, like ask for the first month or 2 free, which would compensate for that other office space. Here's the lab. Really nice lab area. Okay, this is the 3rd space. right next to that other space you were just looking at that Todd has seen. This space doesn't look too bad from the front. Has a nice waiting area, but the back gets really kind of funky. This is where the cats can play, or the kids. Either one. Blue carpet on the walls. These rooms up front here are not set up on water or anything. Front desk area. It's a nice size, but this place is just, I think it was he mentioned it was an oral surgeon's office, and it was just kind of a maze. And it was pretty run down. It's hard to see, but some of the cabinetry in some of the rooms was pretty old and kind of funky and just wasn't as nice by any means. It would take a lot more work. As you can see, there's no chairs, or a lot of the rooms don't have cabinets. There's a spot for a piano. You could see that. No sinks. But that feels more like just office space. A lot of just plain office space, which you may not need. You go back in here, another kind of just funky room. And then a lot of these lights in here didn't work, so it's just dark. Kind of a lab area, or employee lounge. It was kind of in between everything and kind of open, so it wasn't very private. Sorry, you won't be able to see a lot of this. I couldn't get lights to go on. So right now I'm just trying to turn on the lights. So kind of an employee area, but this is, I think, was the recovery room for the oral surgeon patients. And then you cross through back here, and then you come to some rooms that feel more like operatories. That was sinks. But they're all individual rooms. You know, I take that back. I think this space is the one that's just over 3,000, and then the second space is the one that's just over 2,000 square feet. So we've looped through the back, and now we're coming towards the front again, and these operatories they're not bad. They each have a mural. That's the Mountain Lake mural. And the tropical jungle room. And like every room's different. Pink for Micah and some, and white and others. And there's the Hawaii mural. Anyway, so this was a really weird space. It just was a little strange. So it really only has 3 or 4 operatories. The rest is just office space. So anyway, that is that. Those are the spaces. So call me after you see this.